Hello, hello. I'm waiting for you guys to get online. I'm waiting for you guys to get online. Hello, I'm waiting for you guys to get online. Hi, I hope you guys can hear me well. I'm waiting for you guys to get online. Hello, I'm waiting for you guys to get online. I hope you guys can hear me well. I'm waiting for all of you guys to get online. Okay. Hi guys, I'm Bob Joel Mwagara, and this is our tutorial on how to program with PHP. As I told you, we shall be mixing this with HTML, so you need to be knowing some basic HTML. So this is basically HTML. So today we're going to deal with maybe a form. We're going to work with forms. So we shall open our form tag. Then inside form we shall input. We shall open our input. Then we shall input text, input type equals to text. Then we open some other input type equals, we say, a submit button. So when we refresh and press enter, you see it has brought this field and this submit thing, though it's kind of looking weird, so we need to kind of fix it so that it looks good. So we shall put a place holder via the text field, and that text folder will be asking someone, what is your name, question mark. Then via submit we should add a value, and that value should be enter. So when we refresh, it's asking what is your name, then enter. That's why, at least that's something looking good. So we shall also, under, like via the text field, we shall add a name tag and call it fname. Then via the submit field, we shall, the submit button, we shall add a name, call it, you can call it submit, yeah, and call it submit. So this is actually done. Yeah, so this is done. So we want, like, in case someone types anything here, maybe in case you type your name and you press enter, you see it's bringing nothing. It's actually bringing nothing. So we want it to at least maybe greet someone. Hi, your name. Hi plus the name of the person. So to implement that, we shall come here via form, then first add an action, and an action will be maybe a file that we shall call done.php. So each and every time the person will press enter or click enter, it will take that person to this file done.php that we haven't created, though we're going to create it. Then we shall select a method post. I'll explain post and get later. So every time a person clicks enter, or actually after saving, every time a person clicks enter, it should be taking that person to this done.php. So it's bringing object informed because we haven't created done.php yet. So we shall need to create done.php. So creating done.php, since we're already in this folder, project folder, we shall just click file, then new file. There you can press Ctrl Shift and S, or you can click file, then save as, and create our done.php file. The PHP file, then via done.php file, we shall write this code. We shall open our PHP tag, PHP, then close it. So inside here we shall we shall create a variable f name, then equal it to, since we're using post, then we come and check for the name we used, the name that they'll be capturing from this field here. So the name that we used is fname, so we shall come and put it here as fname. If this name was something else, if this name was something else, maybe if it was names, I would have put the s here. So actually let's leave it like that, names. Then we terminate. Then after doing that, we shall just do this. We shall echo, then greetings, or we can say hey, then we hey, then we put a dot f name. This variable here is what we're calling here, then we terminate. So every time a person clicks, or maybe every time a person puts a name here, maybe Tom, presses enter, oh sorry, identified index f names in, okay, saying unidentified index. So the reason why it's saying unidentified index, because they're not identifying, they're not picking actually this. So we shall just come and check this out. So when I say John, it will say, hey John. So what I was trying to mean is this, what's in this, the name that we put here should match. If we put maybe, let's say, ABC, it should match with what's in the name via this, the name here. If we put, so if we put ABC here, it should be the same ABC that's here. And this variable here is what I used to call this. So this shouldn't confuse you actually. You can use anything. You can use any other name. You can use anything. Even after refreshing and doing all this, after refreshing and maybe putting Bob, there is hey, it's calling hey Bob. There is also some other problem. There is some other error that people normally face. Maybe, for example, if you press enter and this thing is blank, it will bring hey and it's blank. So you should always avoid. Maybe you can put like a measure. You can put a measure, and I'm going to put a measure. That measure is I'll go back to my index where the form is, and just at the end of the input field, where they're asking for the name, I'll put some simple word called required. Then when I refresh and I try pressing enter, it will bring this, please fill out this field. So minus the person putting the name, minus the person filling anything here, it won't actually take him to the other page. So for example, minus you filling this, it won't. But if you maybe fill like George, press enter, it will say hey George. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Till we meet again. God bless you.